Welcome, my friends, to that very universe where even a broken fate can serve as the foundation for great cinema. Mert Ramazan Demir is back on screen, and this time, he's not just captivating us with his gaze, he's touching our hearts with a story that sends shivers down the spine, even for the most cynical among us. In the new photo, he's not just an actor. He's a father, a brother, a wounded boy, a man with a past that follows him like a shadow. Beside him is the young actress Adama, in the role of Lydia, the little girl for whom his character lives, breathes, and fights. And believe me, what unfolds on screen is not just drama, it's an emotional pressure cooker that will squeeze your chest, making you watch until the very last frame without looking away. The story of the film, The Abandoned Man, is like a scar etched on the soul. The main character, Baran, is someone who has been betrayed. His loved ones, his family, those he trusted since childhood, have accused him of murdering his own brother. Wrongfully, without evidence. They simply erased him from their lives. For this, he was imprisoned, and each day there was a nail driven into his psyche. But now he's out, not as a free man, but as someone forced to rebuild his life from scratch. Together with his younger sister, he opens an auto repair shop, hoping for a much needed respite. But fate is unforgiving. A tragic accident takes his family away, leaving Barin as the only one responsible for Lydia. The little girl who now sees him as both father and brother, her only person in the world. Every scene in the film is either pain, hope, or a struggle against inner demons. Baran, portrayed by Mert Ramazan Demir, is not a hero in shining armor. He is covered in scars. He silently weeps at times and then looks at his sister with such tenderness that the screen feels too small for the emotions. Adama, the young actress who plays Lydia, embodies her role as if she has lived this life. Together, they are not just actors, they are a family we have lost and found again in every frame. The cast is further enriched by Rahim Jan Kapkap, Erkan Kaisal, and Kaisalchik Shibeti, each adding depth and drama to this already intense story. Director Charuvila Lustavali is not just making a film, he is sculpting a narrative from pain. Each frame feels like it's captured through a lens of both loss and hope. The screenplay, crafted by Deniz Madanoglu and Murat Oruklak, resonates deeply in the dialogues, silences, and breaths of the characters. This is all brought to life by the production team at OGM Pictures, particularly Nur Guvenatim, the very person who gifted us the Kingfisher. If you thought the emotions in the Kingfisher couldn't be surpassed, brace yourself. The Abandoned Man truly lays bare the human soul. The film is set to premiere on Netflix in 2025. The exact date remains a secret, much like the mystery surrounding Baran himself. But one thing is certain. This film will be more than just a premiere. It will be an event. It will touch the pain of those who have been betrayed. It will embrace those who have lost their families. It will tell those who grew up alone, you're not alone. For even from ashes, new life can emerge if there's someone worth fighting for. And for Baran, there is. Looking at this project within the context of Mert Demir's career, it undoubtedly marks a new chapter. He has long transcended the role of a pretty face, and here he tears apart every emotion. This film is a challenge, not just for the audience, but for the actor himself. For Adhama, it's a chance to become a new beacon of hope for Turkish cinema. as her portrayal of Lydia is not merely a character, but the embodiment of every girl waiting for someone to protect her. The project speaks to us about an age-old question. Can you choose your family? What matters more, blood ties or bonds forged through suffering? Can one trust again after betrayal? And most importantly, does a person have the right to a new beginning if they've been shattered to the core? The abandoned man doesn't provide answers, it shows a path. And that path is neither easy nor short, but it is profoundly honest. In conclusion, this is not just a film. It's a story we will discuss, revisit, and quote. It's a narrative that will resonate with anyone who has a heavy heart, anyone who has ever felt abandoned. This is a story that won't let go even after the credits roll. And if you haven't been anticipating it yet, now is the time to start. Now here's a question for you, viewer. Are you ready for this emotional marathon? Or perhaps you're already reaching for a tissue. Subscribe to the channel because stories like this are not just watched, they are lived. And we will definitely talk more about this film after its premiere. I promise.